Hi guys, welcome to the F Project Online. I'm really excited to work with you for the next 21 days. This whole thing for me is about designing a program that you can absolutely adhere to long term. So I know a lot of you have been sending me messages before asking about what the program's about. Can I eat this? Can I drink that? Christmas is coming up. Am I really going to be able to fit this in? Now, I'm going to show you an approach over the next 21 days that absolutely is evidence-based for a start. So there's no fancy pills, potions, lotions, anything like that. My approach is perhaps completely different to some trainers in that I will tell you the truth. So my personality is that I'm not rude, abrupt, I'm not aggressive, anything like that, but I will tell you the truth. And I think a lot of the messages that you may have read, heard in the media over the last few years is all sort of marketing led. We all end up buying the pills, potions and lotions, and as I said, that is not part of this program. So no empty promises from me, no weird, ridiculous claims. I just want to teach you how you can build your favorite foods still into your diet, into your nutrition. How you can exercise and be consistent with exercising. It doesn't have to be 3 hours spent in the gym whatsoever. There'll be a program for you to follow, and again, I'll explain all about that in future videos. This video here is just to introduce myself. So for those that don't know me, my name is Ben Cobbett. I've been a personal trainer for about 15 years now. I've got a degree in exercise science and a master's degree in exercise science. I work with a wide range of people from older adults to professional footballers, but to be honest, my main specialism and certainly my main passion is weight loss. And again, going back to my previous point there about so many of us have been brainwashed by marketing, that I want to sort of strip that all back and teach people about how you can absolutely lose weight and not have to ban any foods whatsoever. It's about getting control of the foods you can consume, understanding what calories you can eat, understanding the macronutrients you can eat. So I'm going to teach you about protein, fat, carbohydrate, and how that reacts with the body. So moving on from here, so I'm going to add you all to the group. So obviously you watching this, you'll be added to the group. Have a read through the guidelines, please. So what I expect from you for the next 21 days is to do 10,000 steps per day. So for some of you, this might be easy, you might already do it. For some that are only doing 2,000 or 3,000, or maybe you don't even know how many steps you're doing. Most of us have an iPhone or an Android phone. There's free apps that you can track this with. I think the iPhone, actually, the health app tracks it automatically. I know this sounds obvious, but the phone has got to be in your pocket for you to register the steps. Or Fitbits, or a step tracker. There's relatively inexpensive ones now. So that's the first thing I want you to do is 10,000 steps every single day without fail. So if that means you need to get out and get a half an hour walk, if you're not doing that as your day-to-day steps, to top it up, please do it. Second thing with exercise is there's a resistance program to follow. Now, the reason I'm including more resistance work, we need to build some muscle here. Now, I'm not talking about being an Arnold Schwarzenegger at all, but the more muscle you have, the higher the amount of calories that you burn on a daily basis. So muscle is more metabolically active, which basically means that you're burning more calories even when you're resting. And that's the idea behind doing a bit of cardio, yes, to help burn calories, but also building a little bit of muscle here. You won't bulk up. We're not going to be using any big heavy weights. In fact, the program is body weight only, which is another question that people ask is, do I need to go and buy equipment? Do I need to get to the gym? If you're already doing your own gym program, fine. This program is particularly for people that haven't got gym memberships, I suppose, and are busy working mums and dads and can do the exercise literally in your front room. So I'm expecting you to do at least 2 resistance sessions a week. And again, I'll provide the video and the guidelines. Follow that, please, as closely as you can. If anyone has any issues, health or injury issues, please tell me before starting. There's also a form for you to fill out, a health history questionnaire on a Wufoo form. You'll see the link in the pinned post on the group. Please fill that out as well, just so I know if there are any health issues that I need to be aware of before giving anyone any more specific advice. And then the big thing here, guys, as well, which I haven't mentioned already, is to track your food. It's the single biggest, most vital bit of advice I can give you, is to start to build an awareness of the calories of which you're consuming. Some of you will have a general idea of what you're already consuming, some will have no idea whatsoever. So honestly, please start to build that awareness. I will then teach you how you can build things in. I won't be able to help anyone if you're not giving me an idea of the calories you're consuming. So many of my clients, certainly early on, say, Ben, I already eat a healthy diet. There's no way that I could be in a calorie surplus. To lose weight, you must be in a calorie deficit. So that's either then burning more calories or reducing your intake. The equation of weight loss is incredibly simple. I'll go into more detail with that with you in future videos. You don't need to worry about that too much early on. But I want you to download MyFitnessPal. So it's a free app, really simple to use. If you're not sure how to sign up, log in, all of those things, I can do extra videos on that. If you're not one to use apps and things, just write down, use a food diary, write down everything that you consume, have a look on the back of food labels just to start to build an awareness of the calories of which you're consuming.